All right. What's the next one? The strip club. All right. The strip club. This could be very interesting. Let's see what this is about. She's beautiful, she's sexual, she's tough. How do you get past being a customer and see her outside of work without paying for tons of dances? Goal, get her number. Let's learn how to pick up girls in the
Alright
strip club.
guys, got Cuphead today. Heard it's difficult, but obviously not for a legend like me. Jump, jump, jump.
He's doing the tutorial.
Okay, it's quite big. Jump. Hold for a high jump. Hold for a high jump. High jump. 1, 2.
No.
Alright, bear with it guys. Miss Woman, thanks for the donation. Alright, let's get on this.
Is he making fun of us? I think he's making fun of us.
No. Maybe it'll fall down if I just keep jumping. Just keep jumping. Double jump. Okay, from here it's definitely going to work.
It literally says what to do. Dash.
Lol. What's funny? It's not funny. This is not easy, guys. It's a hard game. Haven't you heard? I'll get it. Don't worry, I'll get it. I didn't die at least. All right. Ready? 1, 2.
What is going on here?
John Tag, you are shit at games.
Fuck you and fuck your family. Leave it, stop playing, and go to the strip club. Well, that's what we're gonna do, obviously.
You know what, John? Fuck you. Fuck Twitch. Fuck Cuphead. I think my controller was broken anyway. I'm going to the strip club.
I like his chair, though. I think I want that chair now.
Well done. You avoided a horrible death.
That was a stupid one. Okay. What's the best night to visit a strip club? Dull Tuesday, busy Friday. Let's do Dull Tuesday.
That's right. Tuesday, there's going to be less people. Often she's forced to work on these kind of off nights in order to work at the weekend and make loads of money. And so it's a good opportunity to sit down, have a genuine conversation because the place isn't busy.
All right. What to wear? Soft trousers or jeans? What? Soft trousers, I guess, so that way it's, I don't know. Jeans would be better so she doesn't feel left out.
This
No?
is wrong because the women are scantily dressed, and if they're touching your jeans, you know, jeans are quite rough, so it's better to
Oh.
wear something soft, like
Silk
our
trousers.
Yeah, like us guys, you know.
Why are there guns? All right, so we know. Oh, an Amber Alert. That's sad. Soft trousers. Okay.
Soft trousers. I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York, told me this. He said that the girls often complain if you wear jeans because they're kind of rough to the touch. So if they're dancing and rub their legs on the jeans, it's obviously, you know, problems.
Good tip.
Well, next time we go to a strip club, we know. Soft trousers. I don't know what those are exactly. Go for the cute ones, or go for the older guy with the money. Approach the stripper, go to sit down and give the stripper you like good eye contact. Use Pro Jared's line to show you respect women. Ask the stripper how much she paid for her fake ass and tits. Grab the girl by the ass to get her attention. Let's learn what Pro Jared's line is. Overlapping bar music. Sexy dance music.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. Why are there prostitutes here?
What? What's going on?
Why are there prostitutes here?
Roger.
What?
It's your friend?
What? I'm so confused.
Oh, fuck, not this guy. You alright, mate? How you doing? Good to see you. To leave? Where are we going? Private room? Champagne? Hang on. Let me just get this.
I'm so confused. What was that? Oh, they took a line from the first game and they watched another streamer.
Charlotte, guy on YouTube called the girls in the first game prostitutes. Is that a good thing to say to a girl?
What do you think?
That's exactly.
If they're not prostitutes, and even if they are, it's not very nice,
It's
right?
not very nice.
But the worst thing is if they actually watch it after, which they did.
Oh gosh.
Can you imagine?
No.
What if their mums watched it?
Oh.
It's not very nice.
But we said to show that we respect women. But we would have had to have known what Pro Jared's line was to. Okay, so we're gonna forgive ourselves on that. Approach the stripper, go sit down, and give the stripper you like good eye contact. Let's try that. I was like, whoa, wait, whoa. We were trying to show we respected women. They tricked us. They tricked us. That's mean. Hi.
Have you just arrived?
Yeah, a few minutes ago.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm very well. How are you?
I'm good also.
So
Okay.
in the strip club, it's all reversed. So, you know, whereas a man would normally do the approaching, in the strip club, the woman does the approaching, so the guy kind of has to send this invitation, which would be a smile and some eye contact.
Ah.
That's a nice subtle approach in role reversal, isn't it, for the guy to let the woman approach him?
That's right, and you said you approach sometimes, didn't you?
Yeah, I would approach.
Cool.
Cool.
My name is Amber.
You gotta let her play the
Nice to meet you too.
Interesting. Whip out your dick to show you are a better stripper. Say, listen, darling, we all know it's not your real name, so cut the crap. Connect with her by telling her your mom's stripper name was Amber too. Ask if she chose that stage name for a special reason. That name is way too nice for you. I reckon you should pick a much more slutty name. So, C or D? C or D? Connect with her by telling her your mom's stripper name. Ask her if she chose that for a special reason. This might be too early for that one. But I would never think of this
My
one.
mum was a stripper, and yeah, her name was Amber as well, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, cool, right?
maybe not.
Actually, in fact, she still is a stripper sometimes.
Nope. That was wrong. Okay. Okay, we got another wrong one. Like, way wrong one.
This would be super embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Not like sitting here filing nails.
You can do me after.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, and also our friend. There's a queue now.
Okay, so we are not good at picking up girls in the strip club, apparently. Let's try this one.
Years ago, I had dated a dancer, and she told me that she chose her stage name because it had some special meaning to her. It had some spiritual connection. So, did you choose the name Amber for any special reason?
Yes, I did. When I was a child, my granny gave me an amber necklace, so
Okay.
amber means a lot to me.
And that's why, because it was from your granny.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Very nice.
Yes, great idea to use the word stage name. It keeps it professional.
Yeah.
As opposed to
Stripper name?
stripper name.
I
Not
don't
so
think
good.
so. Not so good.
And I think it's a nice name and my favorite type of stone.
Actually, it's not a stone. It's fossilized tree resin.
Okay, why did you need to pull that out? Why did you need to make her feel so cheap? Let's see here. Well, Amber is cheap, so I think you have chosen perfectly. Ask if she has ever performed fellatio for money. Tell her some interesting facts about Amber. Tell her you approve of her name as it is subtle. I like that one. Let's do that one.
Because it's subtle, and subtle is much more attractive. Too many girls are too full on, and I prefer something more real. And I think you're more real.
Yeah, tell her how real the stripper is.
Yeah, you're right.
Tell her. Tell her.
Very nice answer. You know, a lot of dancers have less subtle names, let's say. So, Amber's quite a nice one, so why not compliment her on that?
Let me guess, it's your first time here, I can tell.
Oh, I just came. I'm waiting for my friend Mahmoud. He should be here in, I don't know, half hour or something. I
Uh-oh.
had some stress with Cuphead, so I just came here to relax.
And by the way, what's your name?
Alright, playfully tell her it's none of her business. My real name is Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. Play hard to get by telling her you're not attracted to her. My name is Richard, but you call me Dick. Big Dick. Playfully tell her it's none of her business. One of these two. God, I hate the multiple choice questions. But thank God for the multiple. It's either A or B. Which one do we do? Let's do this one.
My name's Richard, but my stage name is Ravinda. It's a mystical god of wisdom.
Oh, you seem very wise.
Oh.
You like the name?
I like it.
That's the right answer. It's a little moment, little joke that you can have any time. I think the dancers have probably heard it before, but it's still pretty funny.
And it puts you on the same level with her, doesn't it?
Yes.
You both have a stage name. There's some common ground.
But my stage name is Living Sacrifice.
Obviously, you work in a bank or have some other serious office job.
Yeah, it's kind of serious. I have a pharmaceuticals business, but I'm quite relaxed about it. And also I do some YouTube videos and Twitch streaming, so I've got some variety in what I do.
That's nice.
Oh, hello. For this.
Okay. Okay, tell her she better not because you'll come in your pants. Tell her to just sit next to you. Let her sit in your lap so you can get a better view of her boobage. Let her sit in your lap for a little while, then tell her she is squashing your balls. Yeah, let's let her just sit next to us.
Look at this, huh? Let me see.
Come on, what are you doing?
Let me have a
What?
Pervert.
What? We didn't say anything about licking. We said look.
look. I'm here.
We said look, not touch. That's why I'm here, right?
Boobage.
Yeah. Clearly not the right option.
Anything that has boobage. Okay. So maybe tell her just to sit next to you?
Listen, I like your vibe, but why don't you have a seat next to me? It'll be more comfortable. We can talk better.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit early.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, playing hard to get. Okay.
That's better. Cool, nice one, because obviously it's a potentially sexual environment, but if you want to establish a real connection, you kind of want to break that, dancer-client barrier.
Okay.
Don't be upset, nothing personal.
Don't you like my body?
Tell her how beautiful she is. Tell her she is too fat. Tell her she's too good for the stripper life and save her. Tell her that she is sexy, but you're into the entire package, not just looks. Okay, let's try this one.
Of course, you're very sexy, but for me, it's about the entire package, not just looks. I need to find someone's character sexy. And don't you find that sex is so much more powerful when you have a deep connection with someone?
Yeah, I'm also looking for a deep connection and it's very important for me.
Sure.
That's good, then we have that in common.
This is a great way to start because she probably gets approached by the way she looks quite regularly.
Exactly, so saying that you want something more is quite intriguing, and yeah, I think someone in that kind of job, same with modeling, I guess, you don't want to be recognized only for your looks.
You know, I work at nights and all these beautiful girls, men look at me, and sometimes I feel really horny.
Oh yeah?
And you know what? Let me ask you something.
Yeah?
What was the best sex you ever had?
Get her into telling about her sex. Tell her she ain't know nothing about good sex till she slept with you. Tell her, then move conversation away from sex.
I think the best sex I ever had, it was with my ex-girlfriend. Her name is Agatha, and it's a few years ago. And actually we had a strange relationship because we didn't have sex for maybe the first month. So we just had all of this connection and sexual tension and all of that stuff. And then by the time we finally had sex, it was so passionate, you know, and really powerful. So I think it was the best ever. But anyway, you know.
Yeah, move on.
Yeah, it was great. But anyway, that's too much maybe to tell you already. But what's something you're really passionate about in life? What's something you love to do?
I'm passionate about cycling.
Yeah? Like outdoors, not in the gym on the...
No.
Okay. So you love being in nature and you're on your own, just going through. And
You're right.
stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. Dancers, they're very confident alpha females, so they might often try and kind of intimidate a guy by being sexual. So it's good to handle that in the right way and then move the conversation away.
And they're essentially working. So you want to break the boundary that you were there as a business client rather than...
Exactly.
Rather than,
I study business.
Oh, yeah?
And I want to have my own business in the future. And also I want to be a Twitch streamer.
Cool.
Challenge her to be more precise. Tell her that she has no chance because she's not even a good stripper. Encourage her and tell her she can do it. Challenge her to be more precise. Encourage her and tell her she can do it. Challenge her to be more precise.
Well, those are great goals, and I really hope you achieve them, but something that will really help you. And do you mind me giving you some advice? Because I've worked in business for a long time. So you need to make your goals very precise. So really say, instead of just I want to have my own business or I want to be, you know, on Twitch, say that I want to have my own online business that is selling this, that is that popular, that makes that much money. Really, really precise. You know, I want to be on Twitch, I want to be one of the top 100, find out how many subscribers that means, and then you need to go backwards and find all of the steps that would take you there. Make it
Good advice.
clear, and then you break it down into a series of small goals. And then you can take action and constantly be moving towards your goals. So make it really specific, really precise, always know what you need to do next, and then you're much more likely to achieve your goals.
Wow, that's really good advice.
Yeah, anytime.
Thank you very much.
This is a nice answer. Obviously, it's an opportunity to kind of
Obviously.
some wisdom and a little bit of a challenge while still being encouraging.
Yeah, and you want to be treated professionally as well.
Listen, do you think it's time for a dance?
Say, yeah, I want to dance. Send that girl over. Suggest that she can earn money from the other guys, then come back to you. Okay, let's do it. Let's see here. Let's try, it's one of these. Let's do it.
Hey, you know what? You're a good girl. We could have one dance. Let's not do it here, though. Let's go to the private area, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on. I know the way.
I know the way. Do you know the way? I know the way. That was it? Oh, they're not actually going to show the dance, huh? She put her clothes back on.
It's pretty good. So our strip club experts in New York actually say that it's all right to have some dances, but they're quite rich, so that's all right. And then our guys in London who don't like spending so much money, they say you don't need to. So it really depends. You can do it both ways. Obviously, if you've got loads of cash,
Both ways.
fine. If you
But
haven't,
doesn't it take you out of, you know, you're not there on a professional, you know, you're not there being professional with her and a client. It takes you back into the client zone if you have a dance from her.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, it does change the dynamic a little bit. But there's something where you recognise that she's got to work. So you're like, well, I find you beautiful and I'll pay for the dances. And while you're dancing, I'll talk to you and get to know you. And we'll then sit down, have a drink, then maybe have another dance. And it at least shows that you're generous and that you appreciate her physically. But it's
It's yeah, dodgy.
Yeah, you can't. There's really no right answer there, is
you
there?
always here, or do you have a chance to travel sometimes?
I do travel sometimes, yeah.
That's good. And where's your favorite place?
My favorite place is Cyprus. It has
Cyprus.
very beautiful nature and nice people.
Okay, and how do you feel when you're there?
I feel very relaxed and like at home, just happy.
You know what? Have you been to Barcelona?
Just happy.
I think you would love it there
Oh.
because it has the sea, surrounded by mountains, so you can always be in nature. But then you've got the city nearby, lovely food. You should definitely go. I think it's your kind of place.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so thank you. Find out her real name. Offer to take her on a holiday somewhere. Ask if she has any cocaine. Let's just find out her real name.
Listen, I can't keep calling you Amber all night. So what's your?
What's your?
My name is Jenny, but don't tell anyone.
Don't tell anyone. Shh.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I think this is the right time to find her real name.
Yeah, if you ask in the beginning, it's too early. It is quite personal because obviously she's using her stage name to kind of protect her from stalkers and being on that personal level. But by now, it's already time, and you can. You do look like a Jenny, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say yet, but don't worry, it's something good.
Very nice.
So since you know my real name, I'm gonna tell you what's on my mind.
Okay.
My dream is to open a dog rescue center.
Tell her about when you went fox hunting, connect on it, and offer to buy her a cocktail at the bar. Tell her a story about cats. No, let's connect on it.
Rescue center would be great because so many people these days are just selfish and they don't do anything to make the world a better place. But if you care about animals, you should really do it. And that's fantastic. Well done.
Thank you.
Listen, look, I saw earlier the barman here is pretty good, isn't he? He made some nice cocktails.
Yeah.
I saw. If you're ready for a break, why don't we go have a drink? I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
good. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm
Yeah.
still waiting for Mahmoud, but he's really late, so.
Oh, she offered him
What's your favorite cocktail?
her hand. Very nice.
So moving the action to the bar is nice. It's kind of like a mini date, You're in this environment and you're saying, okay, let's go over there together for a moment.
Yeah, it's a nice way to get to know her as well.
She has no advice,
Sit here, yeah?
Yeah.
no good advice
What should we
here.
get? Whiskey sour?
Why not?
Hey man, can we get 2 whiskey sours?
She just said old fashioned was her favorite.
You know what? Actually, I like living in the city, but sometimes I miss my family back home.
Oh yeah, you're all alone here.
Yeah.
That's quite hard, right? Because you come to be an independent woman and do your work, do all your stuff. But of course, family is so important, yeah? So it must be tough.
Yeah, it's really difficult sometimes.
But still exciting.
And what's for you important in your life?
You share some of your passions to make it clear. Statements about what you want from life. Say you are very flexible and not especially interested in anything. Honestly, I just want to play video games and fuck girls, you know what I mean? Assume that she obviously wants to fuck and cut to the chase. Let's be very
That's
clear.
an interesting question. I think that for me, life is all about finding the balance between the things that you need to do, like working, earning money, all of that, rubbish, and then the things that you should do, the things that you love to do, the things that are good for, your friends and family, that make the world a better place. So I think for me, the most important thing is finding that balance to make sure, like now my phone is not ringing. I try to keep it on silent and to have, like a real connection with people. And then I think, I'll be happy.
That's nice.
That's the right answer. Speaking passionately about something is actually attractive for a guy to do. At least I think so. What do you think, Charlotte?
Absolutely. If you can talk passionately about your hobbies and your job, then you might be you're a passionate kind of person.
It draws people
Passion.
in and gives them that kind of good energy. So yeah, it's the right option.
Actually, I'm quite hungry.
Well, why don't you order something? You want some food?
I'm not gonna eat when I'm working.
No?
No.
Okay, well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Italian food, like pasta maybe.
Why did you bring it up then?
Half Italian.
Oh.
Yeah, my granny, she lives in the south of Italy. She makes like amazing pasta, fresh pasta sauce. Sorry, if I talk about it, I'll make you even more hungry. It's really, really good.
Look at that tight tummy. Talk about what food you like. You say, listen, I'm really horny, so why don't you at least suck me off in the toilet? I think I'm in love with you. Would you like to be my girlfriend? Suggest meeting for food one day when she is not working. Let's do that.
I've got a good idea. One night when you're not working, we could go out for a nice dinner. Go to a cool Italian place, have some wine, some pasta. I think it'd be really good. What do you think?
Yeah, sounds nice.
All right, great.
Let's see what advice they give us.
I think this puts the ball in her court again. You're leaving it up to her to understand that work is important, but it's on her terms.
Yeah, and a dinner is probably quite a good date in this situation. Good one to suggest.
Okay.
In your company, actually.
Yeah, they're not being very helpful in
We
this
should
game.
keep in touch. Why don't you give me your number?
We did not suggest that. That was
Of
her.
course, I will give you my number.
Okay.
How to get her number. Record her using voice memo. Hand her your phone. Memorize it. Hand her your
Okay,
phone.
well, great. So here you go.
Babe.
The number in my
No,
phone.
no. You're not allowed to do that here. No.
No, it's fine. Of course you go.
No.
Oh, hey, man, what are you doing?
What? No, we learned our lesson.
What's
We
your
learned
number?
our lesson there.
Call it. Shout it.
Okay, you're not allowed to do that
So
there.
this is a no-no. Obviously, if she handles your phone, then the bouncers are going to not like it.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
No rule breakers.
I did not know that. Let's try recording using a voice memo.
Listen, Jenny, I know you're not allowed to give your number in this place. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to hold my phone. Now, oh, look, I've seen a message. Now I'm going to pretend I'm on the phone, but I'm recording.
Okay.
So what's your number?
So it's 29
29
955
955
72
72
11.
11. All right, bye, mate. Cool. All right, Mahmoud. I'll see you later, dude. Okay, you're late. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all right. See ya. Sorry. Now I've got your number.
Oh, she broke the rules. They broke the rules together.
Option, because actually dancers in the club, they're not allowed to give their number out.
Really?
So,
Did not know that.
so
new.
a lot of guys don't know it. So if you offer the phone, it's a big faux pas. So recording it with a voice memo is a smart way to do it because no one can see what's going on.
And you can't write it down.
Oh.
Not allowed to do that.
You could do, as long as it doesn't look like you're writing down her phone number.
Well, next time we go to a strip club, we know. Now we
The
know.
right option. Well done.
We didn't make too many bad choices, though, did we?
I haven't heard of this one.
Yeah, so a friend of mine, Dave, in New York.
All right. Well, I think that's a fantastic place to pause it for the Super Seducer 2. I think that's a fantastic place to pause it, y'all. So, as always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, and we will see you on the next one. And remember to keep moving forward!